All right, here we are, old Gregg's taste test. Some of my friends know that I am a fan of Grand Marnier. That's what I've been sipping on lately because I was a massive tequila junkie for many, many years. Still do love tequila, but for some reason I just needed to change. I needed something different and whiskey wasn't hitting it for me, so I went back to my roots and I started sipping on Grand Marnier, or as I like to call it, Grandma. Let me get a little bit of that Grandma, y'all. This is just your standard Grand Marnier. But my lovely wife got me this 100th anniversary Grand Marnier. So we're gonna do a little taste test. We gotta pour it out. All right. We gotta fill this one up. Such a cool bottle, too. Look at that guy. What a cool bottle. Love that sound. Fancy. What if this shit just tastes exactly the same? That's got the good sound. You like that, don't you, guys? Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, this is your regular Grandma. This is your fancy Grandma. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, heavier on the sweetness for the regular Grandma. Very orange overtone. So it's also, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's cognac with orange liqueur. So that's what Grand Marnier is. Usually, most people float that in a margarita or some shit or a cocktail or whatever it is. For some people, they just like to sip on it as a digestive. That is me. That's what I like to do. Okay, so now we got the fancy tribute to 100-year-old. All right, let's try it out.
Better?
Way more, yeah. Way more smooth. It definitely has a little bit more of that oak barrel kind of flavor. I would say less sweet, smoother. Still has your like orange notes to it. Sweetness is there, but man, yeah, it's almost more like a bourbon in some aspect. Super good. I'll still take the old school Grandma any day of the week, but we got this sipping on in the studio. So if you come over, you might have a little Grandma, 100-year-old Grandma to sip on. It's not actually 100 years old. It's just a, tribute to the 100-year-old. So the way that they made it. Anyways, made with extra old cognac. So maybe that's where we're getting that fancy cognac from. Okay, thanks for tuning in to my Grandma samples here. Pinkies up.